Hello everyone, my name is Jennifer and welcome to Best Kept Plans. Today we're going to be doing a flip through of my personal size planner wallet. If you guys are interested in seeing that, please stick around. So the last time that I did a flip through of my personal size planner wallet, I was using my custom VDS Janet Leather Velvet Sand, and I did just recently switch into my Filofax Malden. I have used this cover in the past and I just absolutely love it, and it was time for a little bit of a change, so I decided to go back to it. If I open up my planner, the setup is very similar to what you guys saw in my last video, but some of the deco and things like that have definitely changed. So I do use this as an on-the-go planner / wallet. So it has all of my planning stuff in here, as well as everything that I need to make purchases. My license, my debit cards, I have some credit cards in the back. You guys will see my cash envelopes, all that stuff. So when you open up the Filofax Malden, it does have this little zipper pocket here, and this is where I keep my change. It also has 4 card slots here, so I decided to put in my my license, my health insurance cards, as well as my 2 debit cards. This is for my main checking account, and then this one is for the checking account that I use for my variable expenses, primarily grocery shopping. There is a pocket right back here, and I do keep my Sweet Crest Designs stickers that I use very frequently when I'm putting together my spreads in this planner. I have them in the color Wander. I'm in love with these stickers. I definitely need to order more because I'm starting to run low. Next, we have a etched dashboard from Lines Plus Paper, and I just have that almost as like a fly leaf. I really liked having a fly leaf in my VDS, and this Filofax Malden does not have one, so this is taking the place of that. And I did put a little quote card from Sequins in Paper, as well as this Snow Leopard Oli clip. If I flip that over, we are in my inbox dashboard. This is the glass plastic inbox dashboard from Cloth and Paper. And I do have some Cloth and Paper sticky notes on here. This just has some important dates that are upcoming. Sometimes if I schedule something out when I'm out and about, I'll just write it on here and it'll eventually make its way into my monthly spread. But yeah, I just have those. And then we have a decorative dashboard here. This is from Cloth and Paper, and it says beauty is in the way you hold yourself. I absolutely love this dashboard. I think it's so pretty. If I flip that over, we get to the first bottom tab in my planner. These tabs that I have, bottom tab, side tab, top tabs, are all from Lines Plus Paper. They are custom with what I wanted written on them. I am obsessed with them. I seriously cannot tell you how much I love these dividers. I highly recommend Line Plus Paper dividers. They're just such great quality and they just look so sleek and so sharp. I'm obsessed. So this is my planner tab, which is the first bottom tab that I have. If I flip that over, I do have some layered dashboards from Cloth and Paper. This is the Resolute dashboard, as well as this dashboard here, which is kind of the floor plan for, I believe it's the Pantheon, Pantheon, the one that's in Rome. I'm pretty sure. I could be totally wrong on that. Once I flip those two over, we do get to my first side tab, which is the year side tab. And this is where I have my year at a glance vellum. This is very similar to what I had in my last planner flip through. So I have this year at a glance vellum from Cloth and Paper. It is layered on top of a cardstock vellum from Cloth and Paper. I have them all clipped together with this Affogato Oli clip, which was from a Cloth and Paper collab. And I do have this really pretty quote card from Sequins in Paper that says, where there's a woman, there's a way. If I flip all of that over, I do get to my next side tab, which is the month side tab. I flip that and I come to a decorative dashboard from Cloth and Paper. This one says Renaissance on the front, as well as a quote on the back from Leonardo da Vinci. For the monthly spreads in my personal size planner, I do have the monthly quote vellums. So sorry for the cut in my explanation. My camera stopped recording for absolutely no reason. But as I was saying, I do have these monthly vellum quote dashboards from Cloth and Paper that I absolutely love. So I have one of these before every monthly spread in this section of my personal size planner wallet. And I am using the month on one page insert from Lotus or Infinite Lotus. I do remove these inserts every quarter, so you will still see my July inserts in here. It is currently August, and that's why I have this little square page flag sticker to mark off the current month here. I haven't filled out September yet. I generally won't do that until probably the week before the new month starts, but I do have all of the monthly spreads for the rest of 2021 in here. If I flip that over, we come to my next side tab, which is the week side tab. And if I flip that, we have a gorgeous Renaissance art dashboard from Cloth and Paper. If you can't tell, I went with a full Renaissance Italian art theme for my personal size planner wallet right now, and all of the dashboards with that theme come from Cloth and Paper. Here is where I have my weekly inserts, and I had been using the week on one page from Infinite Lotus, but I had changed my subscription box that I received in June 2021 from Cloth and Paper to the personal size, and it came with inserts for July and August, and I've been using them because they are the new horizontal layout, which I've been really loving in the classic HP size and wanted to try out in the personal size, because I have found the one page Infinite Lotus inserts to be a little bit too tight, and I was wondering if I was going to enjoy a 2-page spread better, and I do. So this is for July. I was on vacation the first few weeks, so there really isn't much in there. But as you can see, I started getting more into a groove of using this layout. And this is the current week spread here. I absolutely love this layout. I do have a Today top tab divider from Lines Plus Paper here to mark off the current week. And moving forward, none of the spreads for the rest of August are filled out, but at the end of August, it does switch back to the one page spread from Infinite Lotus. In the week section of my planner, I only keep 1 quarter at a time. So these inserts here are for July through September, and then I'll move all of these out at once and put in October, November, and December. Once I flip that over, we get to the last side tab divider, which is the notes divider. Again, I have a gorgeous dashboard from Cloth and Paper. And then I just have some notes pages. These are also from Cloth and Paper. I forget what style they are. I think they might be the task insert note pages, but I have a bunch of them in here. This is an old to-do list that I had for a busy day at work. But when I flip that over, we get to the bottom tab, the next bottom tab in my planner, which is the wallet section in my planner. I do have another gorgeous Cloth and Paper divider here. I've had this one for a while. I absolutely love this quote, so that's a good one to have. And then it goes into my cash envelopes. I do use printable cash envelopes from the Budget Mom. She sells them on her website, and every month usually, or every other pay period, I'll print out new ones and put them together. To me, it's a way to keep me like motivated and excited about my planning. And right now I have these black and white ones. You can actually color these in, but I've left them just plain for now. And so I have my miscellaneous envelope my eating out envelope, my gas envelope, and then I do have a transfer to bank envelope, and this is for when I make online purchases. So let's say I order something from Amazon, but it is going to come out of my miscellaneous envelope. I will pull the cash from here, put it in this envelope, and then next time I go to the bank, I'll deposit it. The rest of what's in here is just some card holders, 3 credit card holders slots that I have, because the Malden does not have any a lot of card slots, or as many card slots of my custom VDS. I did need to utilize those. And then I do have this like top loading pocket here, just with a couple of things, some gift cards, my beach sticker, and a $2 bill. I have a fly leaf. There is a little pocket up here that I don't really use for anything, and then there is a pocket in here which I do put a couple of important documents that I like to keep with me. There's a pen loop on the back of here, and I do have my favorite pen. It's the Muji 0.38. And that's it. That's what I've got for my current setup for my personal size planner wallet. This thing is definitely stuffed in a good way. It's not overflowing with stuff, but I have every single thing I need in here when I leave my house. So I'm loving the way my current setup is. I'm loving the vibe of all the dashboards that I'm using. So I wanted to record this video for you guys so you could see what my current setup is looking like before I give it another refresh, probably in a couple of months. If you guys have any questions about my setup here, please do not hesitate to leave a comment down below. And as always, be safe. Bye, guys.